A special time of year requires a special type of match, and the fans of these two sides are set to get delivered an absolute massive present in this cracker of a matchup. It's been the talk of the town for the last few weeks, and it is going to set the stadium alight. It is the All Flakes up against the Guardians of the Crib. Hello everyone and welcome along to Flakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the subscriber series, the Global Rugby Challenge. It is round 9 and we have possibly the biggest match of the tournament so far. The All Flakes and the Guardians both undefeated, but it is the All Flakes who take form into this game, already taking out the other third subscriber side, the Flakes 14-17 a couple of rounds ago. Here is their starting lineup for this match. Front row, we start things off. Benjamin Grayson, Nicholas Feinlander and Caleb Taylor will line up along the front row. Liam Robinson and Joshua Hetherington in the middle. The back row consists of a very strong one indeed. Hamish Reeve, Tip Top, and of course, Marshall Hannah, the big try-scoring freak of the last couple of weeks. Into the back line, Adam Duncan will be at scrum half, Riley Crosan at fly half. The centre pairing, Robbie Carston, will be alongside Ruben Hauraki, trying his hand, a baptism of fire almost in the centres. On the wings, with Benji Cook on the left and Henry Smith on the right. Will Rogers will start the number 15 jumper on his back for the All Flakes, looking to bridge that gap up to their opponents, who are the Guardians of the Crib. Now, this is a team that has really put themselves forward, demolishing all comers in their wake. Bonus points are plenty, and this is their starting 15 for tonight's match. Mike Hunt, Owen Fagan and Luke de Normanville, the often famed front row combination, set to get this match underway at the front. Andrew McFadden will be alongside Ivan Ferryland in the second row. The big guns coming back out for the Guardians. Gubry Heads, Ken Pringle and Dylan Davies in the back row. That'll be a real battle against Reeve, Top and Hannah. Into the back line, it's Jake Waller, team of the week a couple of weeks ago. He lines up with the number 9 on his back. Lou Jones returns to 10 in the centres. Owen Richards and Heston Gardner will be there. Wingers, Omar Solomon on the left, Peter Smart on the right, and Shane O'Sullivan will be at fullback for the Guardians. Right, that is the two sides. Let's get to the action. These massive points on the line. Forsyth Bar, All Flakes at home. There is so much on the line. Riley Crosan for the All Flakes. He's got the job of kicking this game underway, and here we go. Round 9, the big match between the Guardians and the All Flakes is underway, and it's the Guardians of the Crib who have the ball first. Richards finds his way out to Lou Jones. He kicks, looking for territory. Waiting in the back, Will Rogers. Oh, Will Rogers does well. Gets himself an advantage, and Top makes the hit up. Early advantage here for the All Flakes. Hands in the ruck against Heston Gardner. Wow, that's a good start. I thought he probably should have backed himself a little bit more there, Will Rogers, but Crosan with the chance to rake off some metres. It's going to be so close. The All Flakes, remember they took the Cornflakers out 17-14. Nail-biting match, that one. 6 points between these two sides, first and third, but of course the All Flakes have had the bye. Freilander to the front, nicely pulled down from Robinson. They look to their back line. Crosan goes a little run before firing a wide. Robbie Carston gets his way out to Henry Smith. And he is easily down 2 from Omar Solomon, puts him into touch. Good defence early from the Guardians. They'll get the turnover for the set piece. Fagan will throw this one in. He goes to the back of the 5-man line now. Nicely taken Ferryland. Now they distribute again through the backs. Richards gets it nicely away. And it's Peter Smart who finds his first missed tackle.
Release.
Goes down finally. Heads. Goes again towards Smart. And he's dragged down. But turnover ball. Benji Cook. But it is knocked on in the end from the All Flakes. And advantage quickly over as Heston Gardner goes for a little run. Again, it's Smart who finds plenty of room in midfield. Still here for the Guardians. Davies.
Advantage.
Play for Luke Jones. Advantage to the Guardians. That was messy. Very messy from the All Flakes. So, it was offside. They're not going to back themselves. They're only just out of their 22. And Luke Jones will say, we're going for touch. Decent nudge as well. Gets it just over the line. Marshall Hannah waiting for the mistake. A tight contest so far. An extra long match, this one. So we should get plenty of action throughout our 80 minutes here. To the back of the line out again. Ferryland, no problems. Distributed out from Wally. He gets it back, and it is Peter Smart. Once again, heavily involved in this match has Peter Smart been. Now it's there. McFadden goes back nicely around the corner. He's got it up again. Heston Gardner distributes Mike Hunt right there, but the ball is lost. Back to the All Flakes. They go short left side. Benji Cook finding room out here. He's still got his support too. Couldn't find Haraki, who was waiting on the wing. Right on the touchline, Adam Duncan. Crosand, big ball wide. Here's Haraki himself. Nicely away, Henry Smith. Numbers, Marshall Hannah. He's done this before so many times. Marshall Hannah opens up the try scoring. The All Flakes take the lead. Oh, it's almost with disbelief. How many times have we seen him do the extraordinary? He had no right to do this at all. Support play, almost like Kieran Reid out there. He just ran infield. Little deft touch past Omar Solomon, who was made to look a bit ordinary. Good defender normally. Gardner puts the hit on Smith out there. Henry Smith, no chance. But the little shimmy inside, looked at his man. Ken Pringle thought he had it covered. But the speed once again of Marshall Hannah gets the try for the All Flakes. He is so key. What a start to this match. First half chance either side have had after a quarter of an hour, and it's the All Flakes who come away with 5, looking to make it 7. Crosand does it. 7-0. The first points to the All Flakes, first blood to the home side for this one. Not the start the Guardians were after. They have not lost a match. Neither have the All Flakes, but they have not looked convincing at all. There's a great take from Caleb Taylor. Flying high, his front row partner, Benjamin Grayson, plays scrum half. Shorter goes to top. Somehow there's a reef. And now look at them go through Freilander himself, the hooker. Charges into contact, but the Guardians might steal this back. Here we go. A chance to go back the other way. Great work from Luke Jones. Made the initial bust. Waller. Oh, makes heavy contact from the opposition, number 10, Riley Crosand. Turnover ball. The way it goes, Henry Smith all on his own. He does get friends eventually, just outside the 22. The All Flakes hang on. Duncan goes short. Somehow Marshall Hannah gets the ball back. Great play from Caleb Taylor. 20 minutes into this one, it's 7-0 All Flakes. Duncan. Oh, great ball to Smith. He fires it to Crozan. Numbers and width on the ball. The All Flakes break again. It's Benji Cook who's finally pulled down. Duncan. Nice ball from him. He finds plenty of support as well as Grayson. Goes on the halfway line. They continue to go short side with Hamish Reeve. Hetherington goes away to Duncan. Pops a short pass infield to Marshall. Hannah, his frontliner again, Benji Cook, finding room, but it's a great piece of defence on the touchline from Peter Smart. Reeve, Reeve's through, Crosand and support, just about a line break from the All Flakes. Now there's more room out here. Look at this Benji Cook again. Gets away from Smart. Dummies, shimmies, looks to fan. Doesn't get all the way. But look at the support here from Adam Duncan. First man is right there. Grayson goes short to top. Top throws it away. Forward pass. Such a promising attack there for the All Flakes. Breaks down with the open sider. Throwing that one forward. That was debatable.
Crouch.
Scrum feed Guardians now. nearing the half an hour mark. Just one try in it. First look at these two sets of scrums that we've seen. Guardians look to have this one under control. Dylan Davies at the back. But Waller just decides to go himself. They find themselves an overlap. Chip ahead nicely from Owen Richards. It's going to bounce once and gone to touch. That was a deft little touch from the inside centre. Owen Richards does well to find that territory. 5-man line out. All Flakes call. Friedlander to throw in. Gets it to the front. Robertson. Just around the corner there from Duncan, finding Reeve. Supported close, intercepted! Guardians with a chance now! To ground they go. Where do they find room out here? It's a big option for Gubry Heads. He's in the 22. Room now for the Guardians, the visitors, to make an incision. Again, it's Owen Richards, fires wide, room everyone out here, good offload, look to Normanville involved, it's going to be the outside centre, Heston Gardner, and the Guardians reply. Oh, that is a great piece of play, but Luke de Normanville, what are you doing out there? He's put in a try assist to be proud of. Watch this, here he comes, there he goes. Oh, that's splendid, Peter Smart, Heston Gardner for the corner. No chance for Will Rogers to cut that off. Well, the Guardians are back. Again, it's that option of Owen Richards coming into play fly half that made the difference. Very capable at 10 and 12. Having Lou Jones and Owen Richards has been that special difference so far for the Guardians to fight back into this matchup. Shane O'Sullivan is going to strike the conversion. That's a beauty. No points being left out there at the moment from these two sides. It's 7-7, just as close as we all anticipated. Well, the All Flakes have had chances. That much can be said. Crosand gets us back underway. 7 minutes till half time. It's nicely taken from Heads and Marshall Hanna all over him like a rash. Oh, and turn on the ball. Duncan goes wide. Henry Smith still going through 2 tackles finally. Richards takes him down. Great work from the right winger. Now they reset. Here's a big run from Etherington. Gives it back to Reeve. Friedlander through the middle. He's got support from Taylor. But Caleb Taylor goes down. And there's plenty of red jumpers there. Well, that's offside from top. But it's been knocked on. Oh, well, I take it back. Wide for Benji Cook. He's had chances. And he gets one finished. This is outstanding from the All Flakes. I take it all back. What I said there about top being offside, surely he went around the back of the ruck, but it was not called. That was the difference maker. The tackle of Lou Jones, I think it was, and then the acceleration of Benji Cook around the outside of Peter Smart. Oh, he looked for the kick just as he was about to release it. The hit from the big open sider. Massive credit to Tip Top. He has created that try through his huge defence. Benji Cook gets the credit. Great finish from the big man out on the wing. He's strong and he showed the speed required to get to the corner. 12-7. We have still a couple minutes to go as Riley Crosand adds another 2. It's 14-7. 2 minutes to play. We've got some stunning tries in this match already, folks. It is going all the way to being another subscriber side battle of the ages. We've got a minute and a half still to come here in the first half, and is kicked off again. And Reeve, oh, what a play from Amish Reeve, but lose the ball to Omar Solomon, and infield it goes. Shane O'Sullivan up in the line for the Guardians. They've turned that over beautifully. They find room out left. Again, it's Omar Solomon. Omar Solomon! Oh, that's a wonderful try. Wow, what a reply right on half-time. Not many do it better than Omar Solomon. The All Flakes wanted the ball. Their Guardians said no. Dylan Davies, outstanding. The dummy, the show and go, and the little winger He is quick. This one is an outstanding match so far. We could be going to the halftime break all tied up. What a show and go from Omar Solomon. Surely has to be up there for try of the week at the moment. Shane O'Sullivan will end the half here with his conversion. Couple of minutes over time. Hits it very nicely. It is all tied up. As we began, 0-0 we started, 14 all. We have completed the first half. What a matchup this has been between two very, very good sides who have been keen to throw the ball around, get points on the board, score tries, and all you like. Here are the stats, a quick look at them. It is the All Flakes of all the possession. Territory fairly even on that case though. Interesting that there's no line breaks or mistakes there in those stats, but in the end it's the All Flakes who look like they have the advantage. The Guardians doing very well to hang on. Quick look at some stats. We're back to the action. We have 40 minutes to go. 14-14. Lou Jones goes short and Hamish Reeve pulls in for the All Flakes. Some absolutely splendid tries we've seen so far. Do we have 40 minutes more of them? Duncan goes short. Hannah goes away nicely. Oh, great interplay here. Grayson off to tip top. Adam Duncan at the base. Goes for a little run himself. Oh, what a play! Round to Benji Cook, who has been massive. All Flakes building constructively here, but they may lose the pill. They do indeed. The Guardians come away, and they'll go through Lou Jones, who shrugs off a late tackle. Goes stick down Henry Smith. Oh, that's a great return kick from the winger. Back there goes Omar Solomon, pulls it in. Oh, and there's the advantage, that a forward pass. It is indeed Owen Richards, the mistake. We'll see Omar Solomon. There's the pass, one of those two. They both look fine to me. Look at this scrum front row. Grayson, Freilander and Taylor, big men, up against Hunt, Fagan and De Normanville, who are very much the opposite. Oh, look at this from the Guardians, just take it all back. They have stormed over and turned the ball back to the Guardians. Omar Solomon shrugs through one. Oh, high shot on Dylan Davies. Tip Top looks to be in trouble here. Freilander at his side, the head, the hands are in the afro because Tip Top is gone for 10. This could change the match. The All Flakes will be a man down for 10 minutes. Guardians in their own 22. They'll look for some clearance. Lou Jones smashes it up to halfway. This is the chance the Guardians need. 3-man line out. Well, you'd think you'd take advantage of the extra player in the forward pack, but no. They've gone to 3 and they've just got it 2. Well done, great take from McFadden. Here's Solomon finding room, but it's held up again from Ken Pringle. The Guardians drive. They've got to make use of these 10 minutes now. They fire out to the backs. Lou Jones away to Peter Smart. Smart, nicely done. Owen Richards, room out here for him. Can he link up? He's got a lot of black jerseys around him. And he goes into touch, bundled away. He was cornered, he had nowhere to go. And little choice but to let that one wobble away. Friedlander, 5-man line out for the All Flakes. At the front, Robinson again. Duncan away for Prosan. Gets the kick and the tackle. Hits the line by. See, all mistake in the back from O'Sullivan. The Shane O'Sullivan comes back nicely. Kicks the return. Downfield it goes. Adam Duncan, nice work from him. Finds the support beautifully in Joshua Hetherington. All Flakes will love to just hang on to this ball as long as possible. But I think the Guardians will steal it back. This is great work. Voila. Nicely away to Owen Fagan. What an absolute crunching run from the hooker. But now I think the All Flakes have it back again. Reeve. Nice here for Freilander. Room in the middle here. As it is a good run from Robbie Carston. First time we've seen him take the ball up this match. Big pass wide. Freilander. Inside ball for Crozan. Could have been through a massive hole, but he loses the ball. Knock on. Guardians have advantage. They'll play it as well. 10 minutes almost would be up for Tip Top to return. Oh, hospital pass to Lou Jones. Makes it work though. Gets it to Peter Smart. He's running through the wing. Numbers out wide. And a try will be for the Guardians. It is Heston Gardner for number 2. The Guardians lead for the first time in the match. How have they done it? The numbers almost didn't work out for them. Was that ball to Peter Smart, put them in the gap, drew the fullback Will Rogers, found Heston Gardner out there waiting in support once again. Who made this pass? It was Dylan Davies, his second try assist of the match. He is playing massive games at the moment. Heston Gardner for 2, and the Guardians now look like they could be the favourites to topple the All Flakes. Crucial kick this for Shane O'Sullivan. Can he deliver? Still over 20 to go. O'Sullivan, nice kick. Yeah, that's good. 21-14. Still very far from over. Wow, how crucial could that time in the bin be from Tip Top? 10 in the bin. Could cost his side the match. We're almost to the hour mark, which means just over 20 to go. Plenty of time to find some more tries. Up goes Reeve, that's a great take. Hamish Reeve has played very well, but he's lost the ball. Dylan Davies once again. Oh, Ken Pringle gets a taste of Hannah's shoulder. Oh, 10 in the bin. Another 10 minutes for the All Flakes. Could that be game over? The referee could decide this one himself. Wow, the coaching staff of the All Flakes will be absolutely ripping their hair out at the moment, because this one could be decided by yellow cards. The Guardians need to keep their heads about them. Another try, some more points even. Could ultimately win them this match. Fagan to throw in 5-man lineouts. Here it comes. Lost it. Hetherington does well. Crossan gets the ball. He delivers it wide out to Benji Cook. Even more so. He goes out to his outside centre eventually, but here is down Duncan. Great run though from Hauraki earlier on. Set this up. Duncan hits it up over halfway. The All Flakes, can they do the unthinkable and even score a try here? As Carsten puts in a damaging hit on Lou Jones near the touchline. Oh, dreadful play from Will Rogers. Committed to the ball. Goes over the touchline, and we go back to where she all started a couple of minutes before. Fagan throws in. This time it is ball for McFadden. Oh, drop goal from Luke Jones. Got it. Well, that could be huge. That could be the winning of the match for the Guardians of the Crib. Off the line out, steps in and slots an absolute screamer. And still we do not have the 15th member of the All Flakes back on the field. A little short one from Crossan, almost looked a bit dodgy there, but it's got it away eventually. A double mistake there from the Guardians. Forward pass and then a knock on. Very, very strange start to that passage of play.
Crouch.
But this has to be a try here from the All Flakes.
Set.
Just over 12 minutes left on the clock. They need to score off the set piece. Well, this match could dwindle out. They're missing their number 8s, but they somehow still hold on to the ball. Crossan. Oh, over the top. There's numbers for Cook. He's gone the wrong way. He goes towards the defence. Oh, there was big jerseys waiting for it. Could that be the mistake of the match? The Guardians turn the ball over. And it's through their fullback, Shane O'Sullivan, once again. Up in the line. McFadden goes short. Keeping it in the tight players. Dylan Davies back he goes now. And a good run from Ferryland. Advantage to the Guardians, but they've lost the ball here. Are we going to go back? We do indeed. It is an offside, looks like, against Caleb Taylor as well. You don't want to give away. No, that was Robbie Carsten that gave that penalty away. The headgear on both of them. But we have the man back that scored an unbelievable try earlier, Marshall Hannah. 8 minutes to go. The All Flakes have to score. And they have to do it in the next couple of minutes. Needs to be a line-out turnover right now for the All Flakes. If they're going to keep their undefeated streak alive, the Guardians could go a long way to securing the top of the table position. Here it is, turnover ball. Hetherington does it. Hannah goes wide. Cook goes early. It's a run away from Hauraki. Fending. Great ball. Carsten to Benji Cook. Oh, that's great work, but Cook hasn't got the speed. He is cut down. Still on the ball though. Duncan. Short to Hannah. Back to top. Crosan takes it in himself. Time is ticking. 4 minutes almost. Reeve away for top. Big ball wide. This is going to be it. Hauraki for the corner. It goes in field. Robbie Carsten. Try. Try the All Flakes. That could change the match. The lead is cut to less than one scoring play. Does the drop goal win it for the Guardians? This one is going all the way. Great work from all players involved there. But it was Hauraki. Did exceptionally well inside to Robbie Carsten. Scores possibly the most important try of his career. Great work from top as well. And Marshall Hannah earlier on, making up for their indiscretions. Could have cost them the match, but they've come back and repaid it to their team and put them back in the frame. Robbie Carsten, great work. Is there still another twist and turn to go in this match? Crosan to make it 24-21, no mistake, he is a great goal kicker. We have a 3-point game, the drop goal from Lou Jones. The only difference at the moment, the Guardians lead by a slender margin. We have 2.5 minutes on the clock. All Flakes to receive the kickoff. Hold on to your seats, folks. Keep hold of your hats. Do not change the channel. We have one hell of a finish here. Henry Smith hasn't done much, but he may have made a mistake here, losing the ball. Back it goes to the Guardians. Great run there. They find room, and out wide they go. Ken Pringle. Pringle for the corner. He could hit it right now. Oh, he's just short. How close do you need to be? There goes full time. It looks very hard for them to do now. There's the try. The Guardians sailors with a try to Owen Richards. We were set up for a barnstorming finish, but a mistake at the breakdown from Henry Smith loses them the ball. Ken Pringle, look how close he was, but it was a crash hit up here. Owen Richards couldn't be stopped. Great tackle though, Marshall Hannah. All the way they go. The Guardians secure now a good lead at the top of the table. I thought McFadden might have gone all the way himself there, but he did the unselfish thing in offloading away. This has been one hell of an entertaining match. Both sides have thrown everything at it. But in the end, it will be the Guardians who will pull out a 10-point win. 31-21. O'Sullivan makes no mistake, and the 10-point lead is reinstated, and we will have full time. The Guardians of the Crib have done their first real big task of the season. Their first meeting with another subscriber side has gone just as planned, and now the All Flakes join the team they beat, the Cornflakers, with one defeat so far. They played so well. Scored some phenomenal tries, but let's have a quick look here. Hannah, Cook and Carsten, 3 tries. Crosan, 3 from 3, but it was the other side of the ledger. Solomon, Richards and Gardner with 2. There was a difference. O'Sullivan, 4 from 4 conversions, and of course the drop goal to Lou Jones ultimately was that last block before the side. The stats almost evened up. The All Flakes still in possession, but trailed on territory. Line breaks, you can't put a difference in it. But the real difference to me was the yellow cards. 2 yellow cards for the All Flakes. That decided the match. The Guardians, they got lucky. Will they get the same in semi-final play? Right, so that has to be the game of the competition so far. Very, very close with the All Flakes up against the Flakers earlier on, but 31-21. It was a cracking game. Highly entertaining. Plenty of tries, plenty of twists and turns, but the Guardians get the win. But both sides get a bonus point as well. The All Flakes need those bonus points. We've had a few matches since then. Waratahs over Saracens. Ospreys, close one over Stormers. Munster taking over Bath as well to round out round 9. Of course, we have Team of the Week coming up for round 9, so get your thoughts on who played exceptionally well out of the All Flakes, the Guardians, and of course the Corn Flakers, who dismantled the Glasgow Warriors earlier in round 9. But for round 10, before you lose your heads here, guys, big match coming up. Highlanders taking out Clermont in game 1, but the Guardians back in action. First game of round 10 against the Flakers. This is massive. I think this is the last meeting between the sides. How big could this be in the road to the playoffs? Because, you know, the Flakers and the All Flakes have dropped points now as well. We'll have a look at the table in a second, but the other match for round 10 is the Stormers facing the All Flakes, who need to bounce back. They played pretty well, but ultimately fell short of the win. So here we go. Here's a look at the table. The Guardians lead the way quite convincingly now. 7-point lead over the Flakers, who have a further 4-point lead over the All Flakes. The Waratahs, although they've played an extra match, are equal on points with the All Flakes. And then Toulon, equal games of the All Flakes and the Flakers. They are just 1 point behind the All Flakes as well. So there needs to be some backing up of ideas by the All Flakes, especially, who needed that win against the Guardians of the Crib. They couldn't afford to lose it, but they have. Bonus points have to be the order of the day for the All Flakes. They need to win, and they need to win big in their remaining fixtures. So there is the table. Plenty of water to still go under this competition yet. Here is our next matchup, so get hyped for this one. It's going to be huge as well. Round 10 of the tournament. Guardians of the Crib up against the Corn Flakers. Cannot wait for another barnstorming match. Get your thoughts in on who should be Team of the Week and your Try of the Week even as well. Don't forget to vote for your round 8 Try of the Week. And I'll see you all very soon for this massive game. Guardians of the Crib up against the Corn Flakers. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you've all enjoyed today's matchup. And I'll see you all next time for that second big match. And of course, Team of the Week coming up very soon. Until then, take care.